as we get ready to kick off the eve of the 4th of July celebration here at the Off-Road Speedway. Like I said before, rather a warm and humid night. Get some water in you tonight, about after every 6 beers. Setting the pace, Ty Wiedner, turn number 4. Mike says, hey, let's go racing. Oh, Wiedner around. Haddix gets into him. Problems on the opening lap in turn number 1 with Ty Wiedner and Cole Haddix. Yellow is out. Whoa, Michael Wolf, more trouble with him. Woo! 6 cars, 6 laps. Ozentowski on the point. Outside of him, Jonathan Jensen. So we'll try it again. Mike takes a look at him coming out of turn number 4 lane. Let's go racing. Brian Ozentowski, Cole Haddix looking on the inside of Jonathan Jensen. Kyle Pryder, Michael Wolf, and Eric Sloan. It's Brian Ozentowski leads lap number 1, Cole Haddix in second. That battle's on for third. Here comes Kyle Pryder. He gets it away from Jonathan Jensen. Michael Wolf and Eric Sloan. Brian Ozentowski, your leader. Cole Haddix in second, Kyle Pryder in third, followed by Jonathan Jensen. And then it's Michael Wolf and Eric Sloan. Down the backstretch into turn number 3, Brian the Ozentowski. Cole Haddix, Kyle Pryder, Jonathan Jensen, Michael Wolf, Eric Sloan. Now Pryder to the inside of Cole Haddix for second into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4 with 2 laps left to go, it is Brian Ozentowski, Kyle Pryder, Cole Haddix, Jonathan Jensen, Michael Wolf, and Eric Sloan. Into turn number 3 and out of turn number 4 to the white flag when they go for the Oz. Brian Ozentowski, Kyle Pryder, Cole Haddix, and then it is Jonathan Jensen, Michael Wolf, Eric Sloan. So the first checker flag of the evening is going to fly from Columbus. Brian Ozentowski, Kyle Pryder second, Cole Haddix in third, Jonathan Jensen will finish in 4th, Michael Wolf in 5th, and Eric Sloan will finish in 6th. But your winner, he comes from Columbus. Give it up to the 999, the Oz, Brian Ozentowski. Second of 3 heat races in your IMCA Northern Sportmods. 6 laps up on the big counter. Mike takes a look at them coming out of turn number 4, and let's go racing. James Roebuck on the outside with a big drive. Jeremy Gannett. Here comes Tyler A. Frank. Lap number 1 is going to go to James Roebuck, Jeremy Gannett, Tyler A. Frank. Eric Haase, something wrong with that car. He's off the pace. Tim Schwartz and Michael Kramer. Then it's Eric Haase. James Roebuck, Jeremy Gannett, Tyler A. Frank, Mike Kramer, Tim Schwartz, and an ailing 45 of Eric Haase. Looks like he's done. He's going to pull it off into the pits. James Roebuck with the lead, chasing him down to 38 of Jeremy Gannett. The 11A of Tyler A. Frank. Then it's Michael Kramer and Tim Schwartz. Into turn number 3, out of turn number 4, 2 laps left to go for Rowdy James Roebuck, Jeremy Gannett, Tyler A. Frank, Mike Kramer and Tim Schwartz battling for 4th and 5th. Out of turn number 4, the bed sheet is out for Rowdy James Roebuck. Tyler A. Frank scoots underneath Gannett for second. Mike Kramer, Tim Schwartz. And the checker flag is going to go to the 75 of Rowdy James Roebuck. Tyler A. Frank, Jeremy Gannett, Mike Kramer, and Tim Schwartz. Winner, he hails driving a 75. Give it up to Rowdy James Roebuck. So setting on the point to 1T, the Rocket, Robbie Tom. Into turn number 4, and Mike says, let's go racing. Robbie Tom, Wes Hochstein, Justin Swoboda, Cameron Meyer, Troy Bruns, and the Deuce, Joey Haase. Robbie Tom by about a fender bar over Wes Hochstein. Cameron Myers right on his tail. Robbie Tom on the outside. He had the lift to let up. Justin Swoboda sitting back there in that 4 spot. Joey Haase in 5th. Troy, Haase around. Oh, Bruns. Oh, that was close. Joey's going to sit there and take the yellows out. So problems on the Deuce, Joey Haase. Tell you what, great bit of driving there by the 75 of Troy Bruns. That was close. So 4 laps remaining, last heat race in your IMCA Northern Sport Mods. Up next, it will be your heat races in the Class 2 Tough to Tame, your IMCA stock cars. We're back to Green Flag Racing. Wes Hochstein, Cameron Meyer, Robbie Tom, Justin Swoboda, Troy Bruns. Out of turn 4, we're halfway done with the 3rd and final heat race in the Northern Sport Mods. It's Wes Hochstein, Cameron Meyer, Robbie Tom, then it is Justin Swoboda, Troy Bruns. Two laps left to go. It is Wes Hochstein, Cameron Meyer, Robbie Tom, Justin Swoboda, and Troy Bruns. Out of turn number 4, the bed sheet is up. 1 lap to go for Wes Hochstein, Cameron Meyer, Robbie Tom, Justin Swoboda, and Troy Bruns. Checker flags up for the 21B of Wes Hochstein. Cameron Meyer 2nd, Robbie Tom in 3rd, Justin Swoboda will finish in 4th, and Troy Bruns will finish in 5th. But your winner hails from Randolph, Nebraska, driving a 21B up to Wes Hochstein. So here come the cars that will be featured in your IMCA Northern Sport Mods. Michael Wolf, Tim Schwartz, Troy Bruns, Eric Sloan, Eric Haase, Joey Haase, Ty Wiedner. So hopefully Eric Haase got his problems solved in his car after it let him down in his heat race. Ty Wiedner, of course, was involved in that very first yellow we had of the evening in that first heat race. Michael Wolf brings him to turn number 4. Let's go racing. 10 laps the distance. Michael Wolf takes off. Troy Bruns, Eric Sloan, the Deuce, Joey Haase. You got Tim Schwartz, Eric Haase, and Ty Wiedner. Michael Wolf with the lead, followed by Troy Bruns, Joey Haase, and Eric Sloan. Then it's Eric Haase, Ty Wiedner, and Tim Schwartz. Oh, Wiedner and Schwartz get together. Michael Wolf, Troy Bruns, but look at the Deuce, Joey Haase digging on the inside for 2nd. I believe the top 4 will tag the back of the A main. It's Michael Wolf, Joey Haase, Troy Bruns, Eric Haase. That's your top 4. Then on the outside looking in, Eric Sloan, Tim Schwartz, and Ty Wiedner. 6 laps to go. It's Michael Wolf, Joey Haase, Troy Bruns, Eric Haase, then Eric Sloan, Tim Schwartz, Ty Wiedner. Look at this on the inside. Eric Haase looking for third on Troy Bruns. And here comes the 27 of Eric Sloan. Michael Wolf with the lead. The Deuce, Joey Haase, Troy Bruns. Sloan, but look at this. Wiedner and Schwartz get together in turns 3 and 4. Yellow comes out. But appreciate you doing that. That's pretty cool. Even though those late model tires are not cheap. You were just saying that, so. So setting the pace, Michael Wolf brings him into turn 4. 5 laps to go. Let's go racing. I believe the top 4 will go to the A main right now. That's Michael Wolf, Joey Haase, Troy Bruns, and Eric Sloan. Eric Haase's right there looking at him. Ty Wiedner and Tim Schwartz. 4 laps to go. Michael Wolf, the Deuce, Joey, Troy Bruns, Eric Haase, Eric Sloan, Ty Wiedner, and Tim Schwartz. Michael Wolf, the Deuce, Joey Haase. Oh, some smoke showing out of the 27 of Eric Sloan. He's off the pace and into the infield. Too bad for the 27 of Eric Sloan. Safety crew's going over there and might have himself a little bit of a blaze. They're taking a look. But anyway, Michael Wolf with the white flag, Joey Haase, Troy Bruns, Eric Haase. Then it's Ty Wiedner and Tim Schwartz. Checker flag going to the feature will be Michael Wolf, Joey Haase, Troy Bruns, and Eric Haase. So going to the dance, the big dance will be Michael Wolf, the Deuce, Joey Haase, the 75 of Troy Bruns, and the 45 of Eric Haase. And then we'll have roll number 6. It'll be Jeremy Gannett on the inside and Cole Haddix on the outside. Parade lap, ladies and gentlemen. Time to salute the Sportmod drivers as they come out of turn number 4. Here they come. Start waving. So finally, a feature time. Man, oh man, oh man. Setting the pace. It is the 5K of Kyle Preiner. Outside of him, it is Justin Swoboda. To turn number 4, let the games begin. Yellow's out. Who we got down there? I can't even. 15. I believe the 15 would be. So once again, setting the pace of 5K of Kyle Preiner. Brings the field to turn number 4. Let's go racing. Into turn number 1, Kyle Preiner, Justin Swoboda. There's Wes Hochstein. Look at Robbie Tom with a big drive on the bottom. And here comes the 53K of Michael Kramer. Kramer with a big drive into that 4th spot. Brian Ozentowski's pushing him. Here comes the 75 of Rowdy James Roebuck. But out in front, it is the 5K of Kyle Preiner and the 16J of Justin Swoboda. Wes Hochstein, actually that's Robbie Tom, then Brian Ozentowski. Hochstein now finds himself in 5th. He's battling the 53K of Mike Kramer. Kyle Preiner, Justin Swoboda. Robbie Tom, Brian Ozentowski, Wes Hochstein, Mike Kramer. Then the 21 of Cameron Meyer now battling the 75 of James Roebuck. Jonathan Jensen. Now battling the deuce of Joey Haase. Kyle Preiner, Justin Swoboda, Robbie Tom, Ozentowski now putting some pressure on him. Then it's Wes Hochstein, Cameron Meyer, James Roebuck, Mike Kramer. It is still Kyle Preiner, Justin Swoboda, Robbie Tom, Brian Ozentowski, your top four. Wes Hochstein, Cameron Meyer, James Roebuck, Mike Kramer. The Deuce, Joey Haase, Jonathan Jensen, Jeremy Gannett. In the 11 a.m., Tyler Afrag. Kyle Preiner with the lead, coming around with 11 laps to go, followed by the 16 JM Justin Swoboda. Brian Ozentowski now has found himself in third spot around the 21 of Wes Hochstein. Then it is Robbie Tom, Cameron Meyer, James Roebuck. Preiner starting to stretch it out in the lead over Justin Swoboda. Brian Ozentowski, Wes Hochstein, Robbie Tom. Oh, turn 4. Yellow, yellow, yellow. So if the stock cars go green, white, checker, John Bruton will get himself a free tire. So here we go, Kyle Preiner brings the field to turn number 4. 11 laps to go, and let's go racing. It is Kyle Preiner, Brian Ozentowski, Justin Swoboda, Robbie Tom, Wes Hochstein, James Roebuck, Cameron Meyer, the Deuce, Joey Haase. Haase up there racing out of a B, now up in the top 10. Kyle Preiner, Brian Ozentowski, Robbie Tom. Look at James Roebuck making it 3 wide with Swoboda. And the sandwich in the middle is Wes Hochstein. Cameron Meyer, Joey Haase, Tyler Afrag. Look out. Jonathan Jensen with a big hit to the wall. And he's going to stop at the top of turn number 1. Yellow. Yellow's out. Jonathan Jensen with a big club to the wall there. Wes Hochstein on the inside of that third row. Kyle Preiner to turn number 4 with 10 laps to go. Let's go racing. Whoa, Justin Swoboda is getting shoved out of the way as Preiner takes the lead. Tom's in second. Ozentowski now moves to second. Tom goes to third. Oh, they're bouncing around a little bit out there like they're riding the wild one at Gillies. Wes Hochstein, James Roebuck. Look at Cameron Meyer with the Deuce, Joey Haase, then Justin Swoboda, Michael Kramer, and then Troy Bruce and Tyler Afrag. Kyle Preiner's leading the way. Got Troy Bruce around in turn number 4 down there in the sippy hole. Yellow. Tell you what, there's been a lot of spin cycle here tonight, let me tell you. Brian Ozentowski, Robbie Tom, that's your top 3. Once again out of turn number 4, let's go racing. Whoa, bouncing around a little bit, it is Kyle Preiner, Brian Ozentowski, James Roebuck. Look at Roebuck diving the inside of Ozentowski for second. Can't quite do it. Robbie Tom 3 wide. And look who's coming, the Deuce, Joey Haase. Yellow's out. There, spin cycle. There we go. Who was it this time? It was Eric Haase. 5 laps to go. Turn number 4, let's go racing. Kyle Preiner, Brian Ozentowski, Robbie Tom, Wes Hochstein. Now diving in for third on Tom. Battle for third. Hochstein's got it. Ozentowski, Wes Hochstein, Robbie Tom, Joey Hazy, now running in that 5th spot. Now trying for 4th. 3 laps to go. Kyle Preiner, Brian Ozentowski, Wes Hochstein, Joey Hazy, Robbie Tom. Coming around this time, 2 laps to go for Kyle Preiner. Turn 2 yellow comes out. Looks like the 75 of James Roebuck. Gee, Roebuck at one time was running into top 5. We got lightning. Stay there. We got lightning right here with Kyle Preiner coming to turn 4. Let's go racing. Oh, Ozentowski hopping around like a wild bucking bronc. Keeps it under control, stays in 2nd. Now Robbie Tom battling Wes Hochstein for 3rd. It is Kyle Preiner with the white flag. Brian Ozentowski. Robbie Tom, we got a mud blood flying off of somebody's wheel as we got a battle for 3rd and 4th. But it's going to be prime time. Kyle Preiner, Brian Ozentowski, Wes Hochstein, Robbie Tom. Oh, and Joey Hazy and Robbie Tom get together after the race, and they're still bumping around. What is going on here? I tell you what, when you get the heat and humidity, the tempers are flaring. But the top 3 will fold up here in the front stretch. Our so-called victory lane here at Off-Road Speedway.